Okay, everybody, Chris, Mom, Zach, whoever else watches this, it's a 1980 PE 250 Model T. Well, when I got it, it was not running and it was a rust bucket, looked like crap. This is what it looks like now. And I'll explain all the little stuff after I do the circle here. Okay, start off with all the artwork on it here. Most of the stickers are from the parts that I've bought. I got reeds, tires, chains, brand new tires, some Dunlops, still good to go, lots of tread. Got a brand new chain here, a did chain. That's where I get the did stickers and the Dunlop stickers. The DG is from my old school DG pipe, which I found. And got some DG stickers I put on there. Suzuki. It's not exactly the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to have some blue on it, but I wanted to go with just black and yellow. Bumblebee. Anyway, I got instead of a headlight, I got a faceplate here with the number 80 for the year. And also, it didn't come with this grating that you see. I put the grating on the back, but also I wanted some kind of, it was missing some eyes. So I went to Radio Shack and I got some LEDs and hooked it up to my 6-volt, some 6-volt LEDs. Hooked it up to the 6-volt wiring in the back there, and they light up when you turn it on. So it's got eyes. I used Klotza oil at one time, but not anymore. But I got some Voisin reeds. Those are the new reeds I put in the engine. I did all the artwork on the, the graphics, the wheel graphics myself, the rim graphics. I did all that. I made this fox face here for my muffler guard. Gave it a paint job. I just did a good paint job as far as I could do, the best I could. That's what I got, spray paint. And these side covers actually aren't side covers, they're actually AT&T signs. AT&T signs, but I look behind here, you'll see somebody's smile on the back of it. And I painted it yellow and turned them into side covers in case they break. I got tons of these things, so when one breaks, I just replace it for free with, cut out another one, stick it on there, paint it. Painted the shocks. I got a oversized piston, as you know, in there. Let me get back on this side here. I got the oversized piston. I got new reeds down inside. I got a new main jet, bigger main jet for the carburetor. I upped my needle. I put my needle notch up one. New front sprocket, new rear sprocket, same teeth as original. I wanted to go down one or two, but on the back, but I went with the original. I still think I'm going to do that. I just put some covers on the old school shifter here. I want to get a new shifter when it folds, but I got a new air box for it. I found that down the road at the bike shop. And I got a dual stage air cleaner in there, so it's got good air. I've just basically done all the little things to it. I got cover on it here to cover it up. I painted you know, the pegs, and I just put lots of graphics and, you know, little things on it everywhere. Brand new handlebars, some nice handlebars from I got a Uni air cleaner. That's the Uni sticker, pure enduro. That's because it's an enduro bike here. I made that myself. Made these little marks here, oriental marks, and that stands for Suzuki. I got tie down, you know, tie downs for the bike in the truck, and I use synthetics. Anyway, back to the bars. Instead of buying these hand savers here on the internet for $100, I went and bought the mounts for it on each side, just separately, and then I just went to Ace Hardware and got me a nice aluminum bar and bent it and drilled it out and did it myself. Instead of $100, it cost me like, you know, 19. Did it myself here. I've bent them a few times already by hitting something or whatnot, and they bent all the way, and I just, you know, bend it back out. No biggie. See, this one's all tweaked because it's been bent already. And I got new clutch levers, new clutch cable, as you know. You got that for me. New brake lever, new grips. New grips. I got an emergency. If I get thrown off the bike, I got an emergency shut-off switch that's tied to my wrist. If I go flying off, it pulls it off. This shuts like that, and it shuts the bike down instead of it revving out and blowing up. I put a nuclear sign on my gas tank lid. Some new hose here to go. New breather hose. I got, you know, all new hoses everywhere. Basically, I got new bearings, new seals everywhere in the whole thing, except for the swing arm. That I need to get. Swing arm bearings. That's this year. It's the only bearings I have left. Otherwise, this bike, and you know the seat cover I put on. Thank you very much. Works great. Otherwise, I've got everything looking good on this bike. It works really, really well. As you can see. Stop talking for a minute. Have to put any new covers on the shocks because they were still good. I just I just oiled them up real good with some softener, you know, the rubber softener. Oiled them up real good. They're good to go. Brakes are good. Tires are awesome, brand new. Like I said, I put a lot of covers on it to protect little things, you know, whatnots. Yellow covers that protect that from rocks and whatnot. And there's the new front axle you got me there. I made the stand, actually. Made the stand at the muffler shop. Did that myself. Made all that. Redid the shocks, of course. Redid them all. Redid the muffler system completely. This wasn't on there originally. The pipe in between under here wasn't, you know, there originally. Had to weld that on it back in there. I don't know if you can see that. It was back up in there. And I also put, I don't know if you can see this, I also put heat tape on the bottom of my gas tank there because it's awfully close to the muffler there. The muffler runs right underneath the gas tank. And what I've heard and what they say is that the cooler the gas, you see the tape there? The cooler the gas, the more power you get out of it. And that muffler runs right next to it there, and it gets pretty warm right here, and I get kind of worried about this area. It's so close. I'll put some more tape there, I think. Anyway, got it all taped up underneath there. Protection. Everything's good to go on this bike, and I thank you very much for all your help with it. It's a very good bike. Tomorrow, hopefully I'm going to go to Tri-State in Butler and give her another try. couple weekends ago, I happened to see Tyler Cook die out there, and it was pretty rough for me. I went and got a neck brace immediately, and that's what I'm going to be using tomorrow. My new neck brace, Liet neck brace. But anyway, there's the bike. Actually, I could give her a start up here real quick for you. I'll be right back. I had to go get the key for it. See this. Good shot, actually. I'm gonna leave it right here. And that ought to be. Let's see if I go down here. Is it better? Oh, that's much better. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Start up. It's been started in 3 weeks. Last time I was up there. Okay, here we go. Well, there she is, brought to life. It took a few kicks, but because she was cold. It took 3 weeks. Otherwise, it takes 1 kick to start it once it's warmed up. See the lights here? I don't know if you can see that. The lights I gotta let you go. Hope you enjoyed the walk around. I think it's pretty mean. I mean, it's hold on for dear life after first gear. A couple more revs for you and I'll cut her off. Well, there she is. 1980 PE 250 Model T. It is 2013, the summer of. And I'm gonna ride the hell out of this. Check out my other videos from Tri-State. Just punch in 1980 Suzuki PE 250 and you'll see Mr. Lang's videos on there. Sayonara.